Look whose pants just ripped. Hey, what's going on, guys? 3D Icicle Freeze here. What's going on? I have ripped pants. How about you guys? So, I'm honestly so lucky. No joke. I'm gonna bring a second pair of pants with me now because that's scary to me. Because I literally just no joke, my whole day, I've been here since, I'm leaving school now, hence the darkness. It's now, I think it's like 8:30. I've been here since 11 a.m. I'm leaving now, and as soon as, it could have happened at any time, and then I would have had to leave class early. My pants just ripped as soon as I sat down in my car. Just zip. I'm so happy. I'm thankful. I'm like, God, thank you that it was now and not not like during class. Especially because I have a class today that I was telling you guys about, that there's a perfect attendance bonus. And so I'm like so thankful. I actually am going to bring a second pair of shorts or pants with me from now on, because if that happens, I do not want to have to go home. You know what I mean? So that would be such a stupid reason. And then I have to walk with like everybody seeing my underpants and my ripped pants. Excuse me. So how are you guys doing? I'm kind of just making this video because, yes, I ripped my pants. But I'm also trying to think of like ways I can, like what other videos I want to make, especially because I have this drive home. I guess one thing I could talk about that I thought was really cool, I gotta slow down because actually, believe it or not, the road that I'm on, like, to get out of my school campus, not only has its own police that hang around in the dark waiting to tag people, but probably not at this time, but during the middle of the day. But on top of that, they have cameras and like speed bumps, and even cameras where there aren't speed bumps. So yeah. So how are you guys doing? Today was pretty good. There's this new girl who's really pretty who came into, she transferred into our educational psychology class, and she just has like this really pretty like voice. Like, I don't know about you guys, but like I find that, and it makes sense, like many of the girls that I'm attracted to have similar qualities, and she's like a little quiet, more reserved, because to me, I want to know about those quiet, reserved girls. Like, and I hate it because my mom and my sister are very adamant. They're very loud. They're very outspoken. I hope that's the word. But they're very opposite of me, even though I rant like for. Ooh, see, somebody's gotten pulled over. You might even see. In fact, actually, I think this guy is just about to get pulled over who passed me. Oh no, okay, no. I'm sure you see the flashing lights in my video. Yeah, no, somebody got pulled over. See, and that's what I'm talking about, like, gotta be careful. That could have been me. Anyway, so there was this pretty girl, and it was just funny because, I appreciate when pretty girls look at me because, in high school, the girls that I was attracted to never paid attention to me, and, just like anybody else, I feel like. But it was funny because our professor came over and she was talking to us, and the girl that, transferred, this pretty new girl, she's talking with her phone in her hand, and her phone drops in her shirt, and she, like, I just felt bad, so I just, like, we made eye contact, there was a small smirk, and then I just looked down, because I just feel bad, like, that's, like, oh, I have to reach in my shirt now and get my phone that just fell out of my hand into my shirt. It's not embarrassing for a guy for obvious reasons, but I just thought that was funny. But she seems really nice. And then I took a 3-hour break. I went to lunch. I'm so disappointed in myself. I'm losing a ton of weight, and I'm spending money at this cafeteria that it just has so much unhealthy food. I think I've told you guys about this, and I have to just stop. And in fact, that's actually what I'm going to do. I am not going to bring my credit card to school anymore, and I'm actually just going to rely on, if I remember to bring a snack, good. If I don't, then I'm not eating. Like, I'm going to go hungry. That's, it's just too bad. I'll live, you know what I mean? Like, I can't do this to my body. I'm not going to do it to my body. I'm not going to gain weight. Especially, I've been on such a roll of losing weight, and now I'm so disappointed in myself because now I just took, who knows, let's just go with the number 3, okay? Which was a good number. Obviously, there's 3 digits after, there's 2 digits preceding this 3, right? Basically, I'm giving you guys an example because I don't want to, I want you guys to know the weight I'm at. You will eventually once I lose it all, and I feel confident, but I was doing really good. I lost a lot, and I saw the number 3 at the end. I was like, all right, awesome. I'm past, like, a certain amount, awesome, great. I've been losing double-digit numbers, actually, and now I'm afraid to weigh myself because I have a feeling, because I had a goal that I was going to meet this week, and I highly doubt I'm going to meet it now. If I can at least stay where I was at, so by this Sunday, if I weigh myself and I'm the same, I'll actually be happy. I'll be content. Obviously, if I can get a little lower, that'd be great, but I'm not even going to put my hopes up and expect that. If I can get to the same, that'd be awesome. Also, please don't judge me. I haven't had breakfast. I had a big lunch, which is like this unhealthy crap. And now, this is kind of like my dinner. When I get home, I'm not eating dinner or whatever my mom made. Unless it's really good. But I'm having like a protein bar. And then I have a second protein bar, and I have like a bag of chips. But it's not chips, it's like veggie straws, which are a little bit better. So actually, one thing that's cool is I know how to get to and from my school without actually needing the GPS. It only took a week. But I swear, sometimes I don't give myself enough credit. If you're listening to this video, have more confidence in yourself. Because I've always noticed that I'm always putting myself down. And not recently. Recently, I've been very confident. But, don't put your... Guys, if you're listening, girl, it doesn't matter. Whoever's listening, don't put yourself down. Like, I have to say, that's one thing that I struggle with actually the most. Because people say, I'm writing a book, so naturally I'm going to use these terms. Excuse me, I have to open the windows because they're fogged, and I got to merge over. Okay, that's 1 lane, that's 2 lanes, and that's 3 lanes. Okay. Thank you. It's just I like to go all the way into the left lane. It's the fastest. And it's funny, I was telling my mom, and she's like, that's the craziest lane. This little Italian woman who's like shouts at everybody. And I was like, Ma, it's the fastest lane though. A babbity boop, a pizza. No. Now I'm just being racist to myself. I forgot what I was talking about prior. Sorry, I'm gonna be munching. Forgot what I was talking. Yeah, be confident in yourselves, guys, because I think the biggest problem I have, I was telling you guys about like how I'm writing a book or whatever, is, and you'll know this from book writing terms in English or whatever, but like man versus self. You are your own worst enemy. And I have to say, my mind sometimes puts me down for random reasons. And I don't know why. All the time, in my head, I'm not joking, there are voices in my, I'm not schizophrenic, I'm just saying, sometimes when I don't know how to do something, in my head will be like, you're autistic, like, you're literally retarded. And I know that some of you might be laughing right now because it sounds ridiculous, and it is ridiculous, I acknowledge that, but I don't know why, but I put myself down, and there's no reason to. If I don't understand something right away and it's new to me, well, obviously, because if anything's new, it's not going to make sense to somebody. It's like wanting me to be president and expecting to know how to do everything. Like, are you kidding me? I'd be studying. If I knew I was going to become president, I'd be studying 24 hours a day. I don't know how to do the job, you know what I mean? It's so, guys, don't be too, guys and girls. I say guys as in plural, meaning anyone. Don't put yourselves down, be confident and be proud of the things you have done. I always say, be grateful for what you have. You may not have. I always think of this all the time. My mattress is really decompressed, right? It's so thin that I can actually feel the wooden planks of my base. My bed is really painful. My parents were saying, if you want for a Christmas present, we'll get you a mattress, a new one. And I was like, thank you so much. I would appreciate that. And that's probably gonna just be that's right now, here's my Christmas list. Mattress, a few new clothes, and Spyro Reignited, and that's it. No buying the Switch back, no getting all these games, no whatever. This summer I worked hard and I got myself a new laptop, I got myself a new headset. I actually purchased everything I had set out to get. So I'm happy. But I do have to admit, this mattress is so decompressed or so thin that my back actually hurts. I feel the wooden planks, and it's really uncomfortable. But you know what? I say to myself all the time, you know what? I'm lucky I even have a mattress. There's some people sleeping out there where they don't even have a base to their bed, or they don't even have a mattress. They have like a blow-up comforter. Or some people sleep in their cars. You know how sad that is to me? Like I've taken a nap in my car. It's very uncomfortable. And guess what? It was during the winter, and I shut my car off because I didn't want to waste gas. I'm not joking. My toes were actually like blue. They were frozen. I could not. I'm not joking. I was scared, actually, because I thought that my toes might have been frostbit, because I had slept in my car for like an hour and a half with my toes being frozen. And I was nervous, and thankfully I'm fine. But I mean, imagine how many people sleep in their cars every single day, and whether it's brutally hot or it's brutally cold. And that's not even the worst of the problems. The worst of the problem is it's super uncomfortable. I mean, I feel so bad, so, and some people don't even have cars. They have to sleep on the public bench, or, so I try and always just look at the positives, like God, I know I complain, God, but believe me when I say, I promise, I'm thankful, I'm thankful, and not even just for materialistic things. Like, I think about my friends all the time, my friends, my family. I think about my friend Daniel and Dominic and Justin. I think about these people all the time. Daniel, Dominic, Justin, Zach, Mike, Jeff. My parents, obviously, my sister. Those are the people I think about. I was thinking about that one girl. But now not as much anymore. I'm still very happy for her that she has a boyfriend, but I don't think of her as much as I used to, for obvious reasons. Okay, good. Sorry, I thought I had a cop behind me. I was like, uh-oh. See, right now, this pisses me off. This guy's up my butt, wanting me to go faster. I'm going 60. Yep, and now he's going around, and now he's going to cut me off without using a blinker. Okay, he at least used a blinker. I'm not gonna complain. This guy's in a Jeep, same thing. Goes onto the other lane without a blinker. And barely cuts off with the blinker. Amazing. I'm impressed. I might start going 70 miles per hour, just a little faster, because I think it's pretty much deemed acceptable. But dang, those guys were close. It's not healthy to be close. And I always make sure that someone is driving faster than me ahead of me. So if there's a cop ahead, I'm not going to be the first one to get pulled over. Oh yeah, so I asked my parents, if you guys remember in the last vlog, I was saying, can you have a disability and go in the HOV lane? My parents said no. Meaning, all these people that I see, who I clearly can see in their car, that it's only them, are just breaking the law to break the law. I have to say, that really bothers me. Because it's like, I understand that it's not like you're not hurting somebody, but everybody else is following the rules and you're not. And it's like, how is that fair to anybody else? How about everybody just goes in the HOV lane? Then what's the point of an HOV lane? There isn't one. So it's like, it's so annoying. You know what I mean? Like, I get not following a law because you don't think it's just, or like you don't like it or whatever. But I mean, the HOV lane is for people. If you're traveling with a family and you're crowded and you're getting grouchy, an HOV lane's nice because it's saying, here, go faster, because everyone's probably aggravated in your car and you want to just get to your destination. I mean, it just bothers me so much. This is a real casual video, guys. It's funny, I was uploading one of the other ones last night, and I was thinking, it was like, wow, I don't even care enough about my videos to put in tags or a description. Like, I really just don't. I really don't even care. I'm kind of just enjoying uploading when I'm uploading, and that's that. But yeah, it's dark, I'm eating, and I'm driving. Doesn't get too much more casual than this. Oh, and I started the video by showing you my ripped pants. Doesn't get much more casual than this, guys. Doesn't get much more casual than this. So I actually still have quite a bit of a drive before I get home. I want to think of a topic I can actually talk about, because I do have fun casually talking, but I probably should, make topics, or at least something, something I'm a little prepared for. And I like to finish what I'm eating so you guys don't have to hear me. But yeah, guys, so I think I'm gonna end this video here. Hopefully there's another night vlog. Let me know how you guys like the night vlogs or not. Yeah. And I will talk to you guys later. Peace.